oh shoot, we got channel members. You should become one. That way you can get your name on the screen. Yeah. Woohoo. Hello, my fellow humans. We are back with the first new Let's Play of the new Social Stud channel. I'm really excited about this. We're going full force like Jumpin' Jack Farmer, so let's jump into it. We're going to be playing The Sinking City. It's a game that I wasn't aware of until very recently. I started a playthrough of the Call of Cthulhu, which is the PS4 game. I'm doing that for the channel members, so if you're interested in this, you might be interested in that, so become a channel member, whatever, blah, 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 plugs and stuff. But I thought as like a sister Let's Play to do on the main channel, let's look for some other H.P. Lovecraft inspired games. And this one's apparently just been here since 2019 and I didn't even know existed. So we're gonna give it a shot. It had a little bit of a warning before I started recording. It had a little disclaimer. This game is set in the H.P. Lovecraft literary universe and in a time where racial minorities were not treated very well. And to that I say, we're not? And whatever. But yeah, so it's gonna clearly feature some stuff like that. I'm very excited for it though. The 1920s aesthetic is cool. H.P. Lovecraft's literary aesthetic is really cool. I think this game also, a lot like the other Call of Cthulhu game, leans into the detective stuff, though when I saw the trailer, this one looked like it had actual combat in it. And as of now, playing the Call of Cthulhu game for the channel members, I've done 2 episodes of it so far. I've not actually run into any combat in that game. If there is any, I haven't seen it, so this game might be a little different, but we will see how it goes. I'm kind of excited. I really enjoy detective games, though I'm not very good at them. So this playthrough is going to be very uncut, mostly uncut. Keeping a lot of the bips and bobs in it, because that's how I have always enjoyed doing my Let's Plays. I'll give you a mercy cut if I take too long to solve a mystery, though. Talk about jumping right into it. Gotta take your antipsychotics, man. And that's not even a joke. I think that might be the situation here. I think he needs his... Because H.P. Lovecraft's stories all lean very heavily into the theme of madness. So if this guy has a physical or mental ailment, I would lean towards a mental ailment. The symptom is definitely going to be madness. At the Mountains of Madness and stuff. Dagon is basically like... That story may not have even happened. It might just be a crazy narrator. I know he has like this literary universe and stuff, and basically Dagon, like the monsters are sort of real, but part of me is always like, are these real or are these just crazy people telling these stories? Hard to say. Got a very aquatic aesthetic as well. The tentacles and stuff, and a classic HP. I was really impressed with the Call of Cthulhu game. I'm really impressed with the aesthetic of this one as well. I think they're both... This one might look a little better. This is 2019. I think it's significantly newer than the Call of Cthulhu game. But that one looked pretty good for what it was. Right. Oh. Okay. Just gotta learn the controls a little bit. Got a gun. Nice. Can I take it? Oh, wait.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Okay, so I gotta make sure I rotate things and look and really examine. I just gotta get the vibe of what this game wants me to do, and then I'm sure we'll be moving straight forward. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and vision in the city of Oakmont, Mass. So a lot of Lovecraft stories take place in kind of like a fictionalized New York or like a fictionalized New England, generally Northeast. So that tracks. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. I don't know why I'm giving him this voice. Maybe because it's the 20s. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. Probably should have got Vanderberg. I probably should have read his name first. I would have given him a different voice, but I don't know. 'Cause that didn't feel like a Vanderberg.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
So wait, I'm on a ship right now, right? So am I going to Oakmont right now? Where am I coming from? Because if I'm crossing, am I not from America? Can I not do anything with this? I don't know what I'm... Okay, I can strike things. What am I using? Is that a shovel? I think I have a shovel. Oh. Okay. First aid kit, gun. I don't have any bullets in it, though. Damn it.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
You did say that. My fault you keep saying it. Okay, we're in a little boat. Not really anywhere to go except talk to this fellow over here. Bear with me if, like, my phone goes off. I have to have the volume on because I'm going for an important call.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to
My voice was actually not that off.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service.
A little
I did
off.
promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What's the deal with the city? Nice suit.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
So it's another fictionalized island, isn't it? Like, I think in Cthulhu, there was a fictionalized island that also... Call of Cthulhu, the game. So I guess this is what we're doing. About the flood, Let's talk about the flood.
It began 6 months ago.
So my least favorite Halo 2 levels.
And the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Nice suit. About my
You
problem.
know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the...
Throgmorton.
He has dedicated a lot
Shut
of
up.
time and effort to
Just
investigate.
made that name up.
Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
I was working on a D&D character I wanted to play called Chug Flumpkins. But that name's stupid. Robert Throgmorton. Shut up.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Not a
You
name.
can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
What do you bet he has like a Davy Jones face from Pirates of the Caribbean? That he has like tentacles protruding from like a beard-like area? Put $1 on that. Need somewhere to stay. What's Mr. Throgmorton like?
Tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton.
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Oh, I don't have the option to ask him about his suit. You do
How do you
here.
fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Fair enough.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can
Sir-
you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
I'm confused about the geography. By boat? I just got off a boat.
Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
That sounds like foreshadowing for how this game's gonna go.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh,
No, the pleasure was mine.
how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
I don't know if that's just for convenience or if he's like foreshadowing. Like in games like this, everybody feels evil, so I don't want to actually throw too much. Oh, I'm just walking over a dead octopus. That is butthole. Okay. Let's look around. Look, the Oakmont, a town on the rise. Oh, I bet you are. Hi, friend. Can I talk to random people is a question.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What
Oh,
is
his
down,
tats are
up.
sick.
The seed is sowed.
Oh, dude. This guy knows what he's doing. Oh, man. I wish I want a tattoo. It's been a while. I've been stuck with the same ones I've had on me for so long. About time. I've always wanted like a Lovecraftian tattoo, but you know, he's such a problematic figure that it's really difficult to, I don't know. It's difficult to commit to something like that.
I don't
Cutscene?
care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port
He-
until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I'm not going to acknowledge his features, but he has... Okay. I'll see what he
May I ask,
wants.
what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work.
So he looks like a gorilla, right?
Mark my words.
Let's just say he looks like an actual gorilla. Like, this isn't like me trying to like deny his humanity or anything. He just has those features very prominently. Like, it's the really long upper lip area that's really okay.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I need help. Not gonna talk about his features.
Take it you're not the biggest
To
fan
him.
of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But
Innsmouth,
those filthy migrants
Innsmouth.
occupy half this damned city.
right?
The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Honestly, like, anti-immigration is mild compared to what I've expected to hear by now in a Lovecraft story that had to have a disclaimer at the beginning. Mild. Very mild. And I didn't think I would be the first person to compare a human to a monkey. Your features aren't... I can try to
Mr.
find them.
Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What
Is
does
that-
that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Okay. Tell me
I need
more.
to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But
Oh, look at those canines.
my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the fisherman's house? Where's the lifeboat?
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Thank you.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Okay.
As
I'll
much
be
as I'm
going.
enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
You know what would be interesting? If he doesn't actually look like that and it's just my crazy acting up. Okay, casebook. Evidence. In evidence. Oh, cool. Okay, this is all stuff I'm... Follow the omens. There's a lot of interesting sounding features in this game. I'm kind of excited to see where this takes me. I guess we'll just go in the building first. Yeah, this game really doesn't want to... is really emphasizing that it doesn't want to hold your hand. I wish I could get like first person view on this. No, it doesn't seem like that's an option. If it is... Ew. Okay, this must be what I'm... the area I have to check. Okay, we're getting fish. As one does. Got anything good over here? Probably not. I'm looking for clues everywhere, but like I'm not... Oh, it's an octopus again. We just leave them laying around here. Guess we're going upstairs. Oh, I do have bullets. Cool. Ready to shoot him. Hey, man. Don't sneak up on me. Oh, you look upset. We've got
It would
problems.
take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Okay, now I'm gonna like... I'm gonna become a problem for you if you keep being this way, everybody. You're all being... So we've got
There was a
blood,
fierce fight
footsteps.
here, but someone tried to flee.
Someone jumped out this way, breaking the box down there with their fall, but managed to get up and move. Okay. Footprints seem relatively normal size, seemingly boots, though I'm not sure. I want to play this like an actual detective, if I can. Do I have a reflection, or am I a vampire? There are things that are worth checking.
Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo.
Yeah.
Choo choo. Ahem.
But choo choo ahem? Would you agree? Choo choo ahem.
Hello? Hey,
You okay?
can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Just wanted to ask some questions.
Tell
What
me
is your
about
name,
yourself.
sir?
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was
Do what you gotta do, man. Alright,
I
what
wanna
happened?
know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, A voice that called me.
That sounds
That
bad.
sounds familiar.
What are the others? Who is K? What are the, who is K? Where are the
All
others?
the other guys.
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Hmm.
Do you know
Happened
how
to Paul?
died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
K. I guess I may as well figure out what that is
Who's
now.
this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Well, that's why I'm asking you, prick.
No. I'll leave you to it.
Kick your ass.
Take care of yourself.
I have a gun, you know.
Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Must have like a splitting headache or something. Okay,
Barely
let's check out the
recognize
body.
The face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of disturbing. Okay, it's really morphing my perspective right now. If anybody gets nauseated by that sort of thing, I'm gonna need you to bear with me here, because... Oh. Almost might have... I don't know if I can fall through there, but... I can, I almost did. Is there nothing I can do with this? Okay, I've looked at it from every angle. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do with it. At this time. Maybe. Ooh.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Pretty nice, if I do say so myself.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Same deal in the Call of Cthulhu game. We just went to an island where Prohibition
So
didn't make a
that's what
difference.
Innsmouther looks like.
What's up, dude? I don't know if you can hear him, but he's talking up a storm over there. Are you sure there's nothing I can do with this? I can't, like, hit the button on the top. It's not like a mechanic I missed that I'm not able to... Can I take the knife? Is that a possibility?
Never seen knives like this before.
Probably wouldn't be very
Masterful
nice.
work.
Start stealing from people all of a sudden.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, it's a knife. Oh, it's like a throwing knife. Cool.
5 cards short of a full house.
Over here. Oh no. I don't know if I have anything I can work with here. Guess I'm just figuring it out as I go.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Alright. Yeah. That must be blood, right? And a product of, like, jumping out here. Got a lot of opinions right now, doesn't he? Oh. Here we are. Interesting. Okay. Was there somebody else I was supposed to talk to in here that I haven't? Oh, there's a door here. Can I open it? There is a door that can be opened. Don't want to miss the things.
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
See, you gotta sometimes circle back and you might find some stuff. Oop. Shell casing, gunpowder. Yeah, that could be useful. Oop, what do we
The
got?
book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Dude, the conditions that these people are living in, absurd. Madness. There, no.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Sorry. I just don't care for his smugness. I'm sure he's doing a great job. Yes. Oh. Wait, I've seen this already. Yeah. I don't know if there's much else to see. This locket thing is bugging me. Okay. I have a key to the hotel. Maybe I should just go do that. Wait, Mine Palace. What is Mine Palace? Oh, can I... Fisherman has been feud. Albert returned unstable. Sudden psychotic outbreak. No. Okay, that's fine. Albert spread hysteria around him. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of hysteria which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. There we go. Got a clue. He's got a lot to say right now. We're learning this game as we go. I have no experience yet, so I can't really do anything with like levels and stuff. Albert returned unstable. No. Just trying things. Wait, what's the different... Okay, so we got deduction. So this is one that I basically confirmed. So now I have that to work with going forward.
My head. I still hear
Okay.
the voices.
Let's see
Neither
what
of them
you
have
find.
anything they can say to me. Okay. Well, we're making little bits of progress, I suppose. Hi, friend. Hey, Mr.
I
Throgmorton.
gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I guess you did. I guess. Okay. Guess we'll keep moving. Anything interesting to be seen over here? Okay, now. Wait. I thought I saw something. I guess I didn't. This is a big boy right here. That's a giant squid. I don't know how big an actual giant squid is, or if that's just a really big octopus. I'll go down every crooked alleyway and find what needs to be found. What is that little white one? The little white magnifying glass. I think that's... Who's that pointing me to? I don't know if... Oh, that's the stuff in the, in that building. I don't think there's anything else I can do there yet. Oh. Under the keel bar exit. Okay. Under the keel. Maybe I should go socialize. See where the world takes me. New location. Got some experience.
You
Hi,
look
friend.
familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
I don't know. You're Billy. Are you Billy? Are you speaking in third person? Is that the situation right now? Because I don't know. I don't know you. Is this it? Is there no... Oh, there's the door. Maybe I can go inside and get a drink. Hi, friends.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ah, these are my kind of people.
I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Hey, friend. Okay, we're gonna socialize. Who are you? Fortune telling?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me
I am
tell
that.
you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
All right. Well,
Another time. Maybe.
As you wish.
maybe I'll go get her a drink.
What's your problem?
But do I have to give bullets to get drink?
What do you want?
Goodbye. He has nothing for me. Can I go behind the bar and just grab something? Run into the kitchen. Pick what I want. Gunpowder, shell casing. Okay, cool. Okay, maybe I'll just give her a bullet. I don't buy it, but who knows? I'm back.
I'd like you to tell my fortune.
Splendid. The fee is the same.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars.
Is it literal?
Circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you?
I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
I have no clue what she was talking about there. It might inside a metal cage. I wonder if it's a literal metal cage. I guess inside a cage would be a metaphorical one. She said metal, so I guess I can imply that it's literal.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Oh. Just gave up partway through. Hi, friend. Can I sit with you? No. Oh, okay, fine. Any friends I can actually share a conversation with.
The door won't budge.
Damn. That might be important later on. Okay. I guess we move on from the bar. We got something out of it, at least. We got the fortune teller thing. Might be useless, but honestly, I don't know. Wouldn't it be funny if they created a fortune teller character to just give you nothing?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Go this way. Well, I don't think I can go this way, but I can ask them if I can go this way.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
What if I kick your... No, whatever. I guess I'll go the other way. There's not a lot of options for places to go, so at least they're making it easy on me. I go this way. Gotta find the hotel. I don't remember where he said it was, but definitely something that has to be done. Ooh. This is just like a dump, basically. Wish I had more bullets. Ah, hit your truck. Okay. R? Whatever. Whatever. See what's over here. Like, when they say they're not gonna hold your hand, they mean it. Like, I feel I have no direction. I feel like it's proper, just wander around and figure it out type stuff right here. And I'm not against that entirely, but it's kind of intimidating. You have like a big, wide open world ahead of you here. There's nothing to do over here. Also, like, having all these locations where it feels like there's absolutely no purpose for it this time. I feel like this area is not supposed to fall through. That's not good. That's not good. What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I think I screwed it up. Yeah. This is definitely not supposed to be. They're eating me. They are definitely eating me, but I think there's no other way of getting out, but they are eating me. Yeah. So don't fall into the pit is the answer to the question that I shouldn't have had to ask. There it is. Yes. Yes. We discovered it, I think. Oh. I don't care how horrifying you are. We got it. We figured a thing out. Recognition. Okay, so wait. I do that. I'm actually going to pay attention. Okay. That was interesting. That was interesting. So that's down. Okay. Okay. That's down on the directional pad, everybody. Oh, shoot. What up, dog?
Take this, ape face.
So somebody... Was that guy throwing, like, barrels at him? I don't want to say like Donkey Kong, but... What do we... Oh, this.
Yeah, run!
Oh, this just got better now that I understand how things work. So he threw the thing, it broke through and then fell to the side. This guy really does have Donkey Kong strength. Okay. And then I'd imagine after that he went out the window, so I have to actually go down there and... No. No, he didn't. He didn't go... Oh, okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Heading back up. Don't worry, guys. I'm solving this one. I'm cracking this one wide open. You don't have to worry about it much.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
So, we start with this here. They do their thing over here. Then he does that. What happened? Is there any other things that I'm perhaps missing? Doesn't appear to be anything down here. I didn't see anything up there either, though. But it wears off once we leave the building. Okay, we're starting to get the game slightly more. It only took a while. We threw the thing. Oh, there we go. Not in here, over there. So this must tie back to the locket.
What's happening?
Oh, this is the first one.
Let's see what we have here.
So that happened. Yeah, this one's number 1. This one's number 2.
Happening?
Take this, ape face.
This one's number 3.
Run!
Naturally.
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. Oh. Cool. All evidence collected. Yeah! Shut up. Just stop your nonsense. You're killing me right now. I'm trying to crack open a case and... Okay. Albert fled when wounded. Throgmorton is... Albert returned unstable. Honestly, I think these would connect. Maybe there's nothing really relevant there. He attacked the fisherman. Albert Throgmorton, I hate that name, was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Okay. Is there anything else? Lewis shot without warning. As in Innsmouther, which is how we're pronouncing it, I guess. Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be the reason to hate him. I think so. And, I can track down Albert. Nice. Follow the omens. How does that work? You can reveal omens that guide your way.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Okay. So he landed here. He was probably feeling a little bit... Wait. Is this him? Follow our friend, I guess. I don't know if Albert Throgmorton's our friend, but... I don't know if he's our enemy either. Shell casing, it seems. Hold on. For a second.
So...
Sorry.
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
See. What happened there? And then he went this way, and something happened over here. Anything happen on the ground over here? I feel like there would be something over here, but I guess we'll just keep moving. I don't see any more. So we went here. Oh, there it is.
Well, Albert was wounded and managed to climb that high.
Oop.
Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
I see a lot of handprints. That's a lot of handprints. There, we're going this way. Did he get in here? Oh, shoot. I think this was locked before. I think I walked by here and I tried to open this. Hold on. Let's make sure we at least know where we are. Because it seems like when we go into that mode, it sort of blocks out the rest of the world around us in a lot of ways. Who are you? Oh, nope. Found something.
There's something in the pocket.
Louis, please. Just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. Possibly literally. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest, Peter. Okay, Peter. Blood.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Might be dangerous, but... see what we got here. Padlocks. And weak planks can be broken with shot or melee attacks.
The door won't budge.
Oh, shoot.
The forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Ah, that's not the right weapon. Ah, jeez. That's the first monster I've seen. What are you? Well, I don't care for you.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
Mind Palace. There might be more stuff that way, but first, Mind Palace. Let's see if we can get some clues together. Louis pursued Albert. Louis may have wanted Albert dead. Seems to be the case. Anything else we got from this? Albert was murdered. Bar owner was indebted to Louis. Louis left crime scene. I don't think. No. But Louis may be at the bar. Oh no, we're gonna find our enemy and we're gonna wreck him. We're gonna wreck him real good. Can I combine these things? Is this a thing? Louis may be at the bar. Okay, so I've... That's terrifying. I don't know what that thing is. Cooling down a little bit, buddy? He's throwing a little bit of a fit there. Does that from time to time. But I think the bird boy is finally relaxing a little bit. What's up here? Can't go through here. Can I go over here? Gunpowder. What are you? You're like an old-timey cash register? I want to see if there's anything up here. No. There's no entering that way. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere with this. Lewis could be at the bar. Oh, I've got to tell him what happened to his son, too. Oh, no. That's not good. Wait. I think it says I haven't gotten all the clues yet. Maybe I'm supposed to take a picture of the body. I actually think that might be really important right now. I gotta remember to take pictures. I have a photograph. Clearly that didn't do anything. I am not a natural at this game by any means. This has been a challenge around every corner. What is it? Oh. I thought I saw a figure. I was scared. So, got down here. There was nothing else in here, right? No, that was it. I guess I'll just try to proceed through the story a little bit more and see if I can let the guy know. Maybe I can get what appears to be like the local mafia don on my side, which is what I think these guys are. I already forgot how to say the name. Alrighty. Go meet our friend. If it's green, does that mean it's cleared? Is that the thing?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive,
but at least he's aware they exist.
Fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Okay.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Hard for anybody.
I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
I think it's Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum.
Confirming his prejudice is only going to get him more on my side.
They will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Oh, that'll help me get into the port. Sure, I'll throw away Lewis. I don't even know Lewis. Whatever. This is also a question, like, I know there are choices to be made in this game, and it sort of makes me wonder, what kind of character do I want to play? I don't necessarily have to play a good guy. Sometimes it's interesting to play the bad guy, especially in these morally gray situations. So Lewis is in here somewhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Oh, maybe.
I've seen some
You know anything about him?
unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood.
His eyes are scary.
From the sea, others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Fair enough. You want him gone? I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
Hell yeah!
Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Don't do that again. Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Alright, let's head on up.
What the? Get the... Oh.
I love that he just gives up partway through. So, here we go. Bam.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, shoot, what up, man?
Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall, after...
You have blobfish or something?
And me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning.
I haven't asked anybody about their looks.
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why do you hate?
There's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
They don't seem particularly kind, I will give you that. What's the Grand family? That sounds important.
You mentioned a Grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy...
Okay.
Now that most of the Blackwoods...
So they're one of three.
There's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Why do you look like that? Should I ask? Maybe it's important. It just feels rude. Why do you look like that? You can't ask people.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay. I honestly don't like either of them. Throgmorton's bad, and I think he's probably worse. But given the circumstances, honestly... So it seems like the son had something and the other person had something as well. And it's dissipated. They're both a problem. I mean, I'm not going to be doing away with the Throgmortons at this stage, but honestly, I feel like I'm supposed to tell him. His son's dead. That guy did do it.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Visions.
I think
lots of visions.
Bad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things. Visions. And I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why the geological expedition? Any link between the visions and hysteria?
These cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well.
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Wow.
Geological expedition. I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Okay. Any discoveries so far? You think the flood is unnatural?
Flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Any discoveries so
Has your
far?
expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
The murder in the expedition.
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
I am. Tell me about your expedition. I do want
my
payment.
expenses.
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood,
I mean, I know that.
Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
All right, tell me more about your expedition.
I'm going to look into this. I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
All right, we did it. We made some progress. We finished our first real case. That's kind of cool. We got knowledge points, so we can... set traps twice as quickly. Keep an extra bullet loaded. Gain a chance to deal double damage. That sounds kind of important. I'll look into this stuff next time. I had fun. Once the game started to come together, and I feel like this is going to get easier as I go about things. It was kind of a tough first episode, but I think there's a lot of potential with this, so should be fun. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I get around to doing another one of these things. And if you want to become a channel member, get your name in the introduction, and get access to my Call of Cthulhu playthrough, we got that going on. And I have a future video that will be coming out related to H.P. Lovecraft, so stay tuned. Don't know when that's going to be, though. I haven't had the opportunity to throw it together, but when I do, it'll be a good old time. All right. See ya.